Hello friends and enemies, welcome back to Happy For Now. I've got a fun announcement today, and that is the Love in the Night Readathon. So your feed box may be full of announcements right now depending on who all in the group you're subscribed to, and I'm just so excited for this. So we started planning this a while ago, and I was so excited when Shae brought up the idea of doing this, and I was like, absolutely, I am down to co-host. So here we are with Love in the Night, the Readathon. This runs from November 8th to the 14th. There will be a link in the description box for the Google Sheet that tells you where to find all of the hosts, all of the live sprints, when those will be happening in the live shows, and all of the recommendations that the hosts have compiled for you. So first, let's run through the hosts. That way you know who all's involved. So we got Shae from Shae Geeks Out, who I absolutely adore. We have Laura from Laura's Library Card, me, Tamika from Library of Tomes, Crystal from Crystal's Bookish Life, and Steph from Novelty Corner. So be sure to check all of them out in the description box. The hashtag for this readathon is hashtag Love in the Night, and our theme is paranormal romance. So we hope you want to escape with us for a week into more paranormal, because I know there's a readathon right before ours about paranormal romance as well. But yeah, we do have a group book for this, and it is The Barista and the Bear by Rebel Carter, and I'm very excited about this. I have had this book on my radar for a while. The group asked for suggestions, I suggested it, and they were all like, yes, and I was like, yes, because it was going on my TBR anyways, so it kind of worked out. All right, here's the bingo board. Let's talk through prompts. First, we have read a shifter novel. Try a different style. So when we say try a different style, we mean like if you normally only read vampire romances, maybe read a shifter romance or a fairy romance. This could be anything. It could be maybe you only read adult, read a YA romance, paranormal, obviously. All of these mean paranormal, or a comic that's paranormal, anything in that realm that is just kind of different than what you normally would read. Or let's say you read a lot of audiobooks. Why don't you read a book from KU for it? The next prompt is follow the host, so make sure you give all of us a follow on YouTube to knock that box off. Then we have author of color, so just pick up a paranormal by an author of color. There is suggestions on that Google Sheet. I'm going to link you in the description box for different authors of color who have written paranormal romances. And then if you post your TBR, there's another spot to clear your bingo card. Then we have read a sequel, because we all know paranormal romances are full of sequels and giant series. So this prompt honestly is great because I need some motivation to finish some series. Then we have read a vampire novel, of course, because what is Love in the Night without some vampires? Read the group book, which is Bear and the Barista. Read a host favorite. Again, that Google Sheet has a bunch of us listed out our favorites that are hosting. There's some overlap, of course, but feel free to pick from that list. I think there's a good variety there. Post your wrap up, so whether you post that on Instagram, YouTube, etc., be sure, by the way, that you're hashtagging and tagging the hosts if you post it anywhere, so we make sure to see it and can cheer you on while you read. Then we have read an LGBTQ plus novel title, whatever. So for that, we want you to obviously, again, step outside a little bit and read another kind of writer writing in this genre that don't get as much love always as our other books do. And then read a booktube darling. So you may be like, what is a booktube darling? I don't understand. What we're saying is read one of those books, one of those paranormal books that you just constantly hear about on booktube. So in my mind, there is a list in this Google Sheet that we've compiled of options for this prompt, but you know, the Black Dagger Brotherhood, Immortals After Dark, Alona Andrews, those authors that you just see on everyone's booktube channel. That's what we mean by booktube darling. Wolf Song by TJ Klune could count. That is definitely a darling of the paranormal world. You can pretty much fill up like 3 or 4 spots just with our group pick, so I think that's really helpful too. You do not have to do a single book for every prompt. You can if you want, but truly this is about just reading some more paranormal romance than you were before and continuing your paranormal journey maybe from October into November. And yeah, you can double up. These books can count for multiple prompts. We are not picky here. I am just super duper excited. I will be posting a TBR video closer to for this one, and I will be vlogging it, of course. So in the description box, I'm also going to link to a Google Drive folder, and I will post highlights on Instagram that you can go to. I think most of the hosts are doing this, to grab the templates for Instagram if you want. Yeah, if you want to just post there, that's totally fine. I'm just really excited about this, and I'm not going to do a recommendations video. Instead, I'm going to link you back to a recommendations video I did in early October, I think, where I talked about a bunch of like kind of lesser known paranormal romances, I feel like, lesser talked about. There's a few popular ones in there, but it's definitely not your like usual list of suspects, I guess is what I would say. So I will just link you to that instead of doing a whole new video. I don't know that I necessarily have enough books to do a whole new video, so I would rather y'all just go check that out. Let me know in the comments if you're participating. If you're gonna join a live sprint, please do. If you are a booktube creator and you want to come on to one of the live sprints with us, come join the Discord channel. It's in the description box down below. That Discord is not just for creators, it's also for people who watch Romancetube, and there will be a thread in that Discord, like there'll be a channel for this readathon. So please do come join us there, because we are happy to talk about all the books you're gonna read for this. And on that note, I think that's all I have. So be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Let me know your favorite paranormal series in the comments. Maybe I'll check it out if I haven't read it before. And I will see you soon in another video. Bye.